Now, I'm not sure how many of the people here would agree with me, but the first thing I have to say about you guys is that you two look so much alike. I know that people say that over time couples look like one another, but when the first time I saw you two together, I said to myself, now this is a perfect match. Yes, of course, each of you are different in so many different ways. But the more I've gotten to know the two of you, the more I've realized that you two share far more in common than all of your differences. And I don't mean just your height. You two are the perfect example of the saying, two peas in a pod.
Katie, babe, when we met for the first time and all we said was hello, and then you went to the corner to eat instant noodles, which was the only interaction we had that night, I would have never thought that I had just met my future wife.
Dear Tay, who knew a simple hi, a solitary bowl of Shin ramen, and an injured foot would bring us here today?
I would have never guessed that we would run a half marathon together, that we would laugh and cry together, and hopefully get a dog together.
I now pronounce you husband and wife. What God has joined together, let no one separate. You may kiss the bride.
Tay, you look absolutely stunning tonight. And Katie, so much better than Tay.
Come on, BB. Oh, hey. Wow. Thumbs up.
Have you ever heard of the music group called Cellophane? They mostly rap.
It's a bit of a serious one. Crying. Don't touch her when she's crying. She doesn't like to be touched when she's crying. It'll make her cry more. So only touch her if she gives her consent. Key takeaway, only console her by hugging her if she says it's okay.
Our next chance encounter with Katie came when Helen, Brandon, and I were out at Timmy's. Tay received a text message from a girl named Katie who needed to see a physio. We didn't know it was the same Katie at the time, but we couldn't help but suggest that Tay and this Katie would end up in a budding romance because Tay's obsessed with putting his name into words, and with Katie, you have K-Tay and Tay-T. It just, seemed meant to be. And standing here today, I'm so glad to see that they were.